What's going on, guys? It's Cade from Beyond the Box, back with a brand new video. Today's a special video because I've been anticipating making this video over the past few weeks. I've been looking to get my hands on this product, and I'm really excited to see what is all the hype about the AirTag and to see, are they really worth it? Today we picked up the 4-pack for about $100. You could pick up one individually for $29.99. Obviously, it's better to go with the 4-pack because you save a little bit of money. So let's just get these babies unboxed. Slide that little sticker off the bottom. Here we go. And it just folds open. There you are. And there are your 4 Apple AirTags. Pretty cool presentation. Now I'm pretty sure all we need is our iPhone. Let's take them out of their packaging. Let's see. Update to the latest version of iOS. Okay, turn on Bluetooth. Okay, so Bluetooth is on my phone already. And pull a tab when you're ready to use. Okay, yeah. So there is a tab inside of every single one of your AirTags. Battery isn't on yet until you pull the tag. I ended up customizing mine as CP1, CP2, CP3, and CP4 because it was going to be a lot easier that way to know which one was which. You can get them customized with emojis if you want to, but I thought making sure everybody knew this was Cade Parker's number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 was the most important thing for me. I'm going to be able to easily identify it that way in the future, so it's going to help me out a lot. So to get this powered up for the first time, the way that you power it on, there's no physical button at all. All we do is remove this piece of sticky paper, and then it's going to pull this tab from underneath, and then it made a sound for the first time. There you go. So here's my first AirTag, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna connect it to, but there it immediately pops up as soon as you open it up. So let's decide what we're gonna use this for. Let's say number 1 is going to be, let's just do my wallet. So the final thing to do now is just to make sure you register your AirTag to your Apple ID and your phone number, so you click continue, and now it's Cade's wallet. Now I'm gonna be able to stick this in my wallet. Ooh, what's that? Precision finding. When AirTag is nearby, an arrow will point to its precise location. Play a sound when it's near you, okay, and it'll show you directions on how to find it on the map. Cool. So I don't know if this is gonna fit in my wallet very well because it's kind of thick. Let's see if we can find a place to shove this. I mean, yeah, there you go. I mean, it's not exactly like the most thinnest thing in the world, but like it's in there. And now if I ever lose my wallet, I'm always gonna know exactly where it is, so that's good. I mean, you might have to deal with a little bit of a bump, but that's what you got it for, right? You're probably not gonna lose your phone as it's always on you, and you're more likely to lose your keys, your wallet, your backpack, your camera bag, stuff like that. So all we gotta do now is open the Find My app. So turn on Send Last Location. So let's turn that on. Let's go to Enable. Let's say that my wallet is lost. So let's see what happens when I want to say I lost my wallet. So enter the phone number associated to you. So if it's lost and found, people can call you and send it back to you. Sends me a text, notify me, this item is lost, please call me. Activate. Okay, so now looks like my wallet is in lost mode. So it's actually going to ping other iPhones in the area, and anytime that it gets close to another iOS device, this is automatically going to send a message to that device, and it's going to help track the location of the missing item. It's really cool. What if you really lost an item and say it's not in your apartment anymore, it's actually not even in the same building anymore, and it's nowhere near you? We're gonna try to see if we can do a test on this. Let's say I'm gonna label number 2 as my backpack. So we're gonna register that to my Apple ID. So number 2 will be my backpack, and we're gonna view it in my app, and we can play a sound. That's pretty loud. That's really loud. We're gonna try to film some examples to show you guys what we can actually do with the AirTag. For everybody out there that's interested in picking up the AirTag to be creepy and stalk and follow people, Apple did think about this beforehand, and they set on the time range of 3 days. So you're gonna be tracked for 3 days. They're gonna basically know everything about you in 3 days, where you live, where you work, If you leave the house very often, by the point that they realize that there's a tag tracking them, you're already gonna know all the information you need to know about them. So use it responsibly. Don't be a creep. I can see these easily being stuck between car seat cushions and like stalking people's ex-boyfriends and girlfriends and stuff. And yeah, these could be used pretty maliciously, so be a good person with them. Oh, look, what it has some writing on the top. Assembled in China, Bluetooth LE, ultra wideband, AirTag, designed by Apple in California. Does look like it smudges pretty easily, and it probably is going to take some scratches easily too. I don't imagine it's gonna look too pretty with some scratches on it. So take that with a grain of salt. I mean, nobody really cares what they look like. They do sell some key tags online that you can pick up. I believe the cheapest one is like $15. The most expensive one is a Hermes and it's like $450. You have a big range to choose what you want for your AirTags. But to be honest, I was waiting to pick a couple of tag holders up because I didn't think that the price point of $15 for the tag itself was worth the price when the AirTag is $29.99 or $25. You're spending $25 on these, and then they want you to go spend $15 on a piece of rubber to hold it to a bag or something like that. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna find some third-party options on Amazon that are like $2 or $3. It's not worth spending a ton of money for. All these things are for is just to track your stuff. So as long as you can stick this onto your keys, your backpack, as long as you can make sure that your item is being tracked, that's the whole point. It doesn't need to look pretty, and to be honest, I'm not exactly sure that I want people to know that there is an AirTag in the item, because they might just chuck the AirTag out of the backpack when they find it. Say if somebody stole my backpack, they're gonna be easily able to just find the AirTag and just chuck it away. So I might actually hide this somewhere in my backpack, pretty hidden pretty well, so that way I don't have to worry about anybody running off of my stuff. And if your backpack is ever caught in the rain, or if you ever fall in a lake or something like that, this is IP67, so this is going to be able to avoid 1 meter of water for about 30 minutes, so just keep that in mind. Even with the battery opening here, you twist, there you go, and you can easily see the battery pop open inside. This is actually the same battery they use on the Tesla key fobs and most other keys for your cars actually. So this battery is going to last you, should be lasting you for about a year. So now it's just time to test what these AirTags do and if it's really worth the money. So I'm gonna try to go hide my backpack somewhere in my apartment building, and I'm gonna see if the AirTag can guide me exactly to where I put it. So something that was kind of cool, as soon as I started moving away from my wallet, literally just 10 feet away from my wallet, I had a notification pop up and say my wallet was found near my address. So I thought that was pretty cool. Immediately, as soon as I moved like 10 feet away, I'm still in the same building. That might get kind of annoying, but it's good to know that they're proactive and they let you know when you lose your wallet immediately. We're actually gonna leave my wallet in the apartment and we're gonna see what happens, and we're gonna take my backpack to my car and see if we can locate the backpack and the wallet by the time I get there.
Going down.
If you guys can see, you guys want to go to your items list and you'll be able to see what you guys have being tracked by your AirTags, but we're about to go stick this AirTag into the car. All right guys, so we are actually in my car right now, and you can see that my wallet was active 3 minutes ago, but my backpack is with me right now. So we're gonna test out and see if it can help me find my wallet by the time I get back to my apartment building, and see where my wallet is exactly at. You can see that my backpack just updated right there just now. It says it's with me, so nothing to worry about. I could play a sound on it right now. Yeah, but it's pretty loud, and you should be able to locate exactly where it is. All right, so now, since the backpack is put in the car, we're gonna try to track the wallet and see if we can find it. Searching for signal, move to a different location. Alrighty. Seems like you probably have to be pretty close to get it activated to exactly know where your AirTag is, which doesn't really make much sense. Depending on what Apple devices you have around you, it's gonna help you update your device faster and find your item. As you guys can see, we're almost back to my apartment room and I still don't have anything popping up for a signal. And it's still searching for a signal. Let's try it again. Searching for a signal, move to a different location. we gotta be really close to this thing to find it. Guys, we are right outside my apartment building right now, and I'm not exactly sure why this isn't working. Actually, as I said that, funny enough, the wallet just decided to pop up and connect as soon as we actually got outside of my door. So that's funny. You have to be really close range to see your items on your phone. So let's see if we can find it based on the find feature. Hey, Mimi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Such a pretty girl. Okay, let's find this. Oh, 9 feet away. Oh, here we go. Oh. It's not, is it over here? It's over on my table, which is to the left, so this is interesting. So we're walking around the apartment and knows exactly where the key tag is, which is really cool. And it turns green when you're going in the proper direction. That's nice. Okay, so oh, it started buzzing and it's nearby, and here, ding, ding, ding. Hey, you found your AirTag. Gives you the flashlight button when you find it, or you can play a sound. So if you can't exactly find it, the sound's gonna help point you to it. That was my first impressions and review of the Apple AirTag. I think it's a pretty good product. You really need to have an iOS device to be able to benefit the most from an AirTag. If you don't have an iOS device, if you just have an Android, you're gonna be able to tap the AirTag to the back of the Android phone. It's gonna pop up a website, and it's gonna give you the information to contact the owner and return the AirTag and the bag or whatever it is that was lost. It's like an updated travel luggage system in 2021. I'm probably gonna be sticking one of these into my luggage suitcase, one for my check bag and one for my carry-on. This makes a lot of sense. It's gonna help a lot during traveling season because there's so many iPhones in the world. They're gonna be able to help you locate whatever you lost pretty precisely. I would say you have to be in around 30 feet to use the find feature where it's gonna actually guide you to where it is, but you can always play a sound on the device wherever you are. This baby is gonna be a pivotal purchase for you cameramen and people like that who wanna track your camera gear and stuff like that. I've heard a few horror stories about photographers getting their cameras stolen and stuff, and if they would've had an Apple AirTag, they would've been able to find their gear. But that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys were entertained. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up if you enjoyed. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. We're giving an Oculus Quest 2 at 20,000 subscribers, and we're giving away a PS5 at 30,000 subscribers. So lots to do, lots to give away on the channel. If you guys have an item you guys want me to review and make a video on, leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you guys thought about the AirTags, and let me know if you guys are gonna pick one up. I saw a statistic that said around 65% of all Apple owners intend to buy at least one AirTag. So that's a crazy statistic. That's a ton of money for Apple. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go stalk a few people. Not really. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.